Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, back on the Dyson Sphere Program for a good old Tuesday. We are here and we are going to be continuing our kind of our achievement run. I mean, we're kind of like in between places at the moment, but um, we're kind of fixing issues that we've been having just to make sure that we got everything the way it should be. But yeah, we're just going to hit continue here. See how the lag is today. Okay, lag's pretty bad already. Oh wow, it's even worse today. That's fine. We'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Alright, so one of the things that we've been having issues with is building these rockets. Now, building these rockets, we build... So, when it's full and up today, it's about 13 a minute. Actually, we can see exactly how much we're producing. It's probably pretty low, I'd imagine. Can I order these by... Nope. I was gonna say, can I order these by names? That way they're easier to find, or having a search bar up here would be awesome. Just a simple search bar. Here we go. Small carrier rocket. We're producing about 42 a minute. So, yeah, there's that. I also got Dyson Sphere Calculator along with me today. Just in case, for later use. So why are half of these sprayed? It's only spraying like half of them. Why? That is strange. That's a strange one. Stuckridge. We're gonna load this down to just that. Okay, so yeah, this one is a bit of a problem, unfortunately. Because we need to be able to build ships, and we're currently not producing hardly any, which is our major issue. Wait, isn't this the thing that sends out those? Local demand, remote supply, yeah. Then we can have a whole bunch as well. On remote supply as well. It really doesn't matter at this point. Geez, I upped this and we're still not hardly producing. I mean, we are using a bunch, so we're still producing a bunch. But yeah, we got to get our ship count up. I'm still waiting. One of the things you got to give a hard time to Satisfactory Calculator is same thing. It's the same website. Dyson Sphere Calculator is Dyson Sphere Calculator when it's trying to give you a network map of something for your production planner. It takes forever when you get it up into the higher numbers. So we're out of power. Oh, oops. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. My bad. My bad, bro. It's so laggy. Connect you back up. There we go. Not that it matters all too much. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce the lag around here as well. But yeah, the reason we need to get our rockets up is um, uh, because we're not producing enough to have a viable system. Um, because our system, what needs to happen. Lower that down to 200. We don't need it. What needs to happen is we need to up the production so that when we go and put a Dyson Sphere out, it can just be built. We don't have to wait, eons, basically, in order to get that. Like I'm waiting for Satisfactory Calculator to um, give me a number. That's the thing about, I keep saying Satisfactory Calculator. It's just a whatever game calculator.com, basically. Whatever game calculator.com. So that, yeah, this website's supposed to help you with like production planners and stuff. In knowing exactly how many machines you need. That's what I'm using it for. And I wanted to do it on the rockets because I didn't want to calculate it out. And it's not working. It's being slow. Yeah, so we need to up that. I'm trying to think what else. I'm going to pick these up. Yeah, that's not going to get used. That's not going to get used. There you go. And it's a bit of a pain right now trying to get that to where it needs to be. It's like we are working on it, but same with trying to work on these. Every time we get enough, it takes it. So, I guess our agenda today should be to scope out a place to put down our stuff. I'm going to go towards the Red Dwarf, and we need to pick up our machines there, because our machines we don't need anymore. Or at least pick up our launchers, essentially. So we got a bunch of these, we don't have enough of these anymore. So there's some of them. There's some of them. Got a bunch of those. We got a bunch of belts. We're gonna end up with more belts if we try to pick that up. Maybe we should we'll just leave it, I think. The only thing I want to do though is I do want to grab a blueprint of each line so that we can just place it. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, I think first before we leave here, the one thing I like to do before I leave home is I got enough of all of that, I think, for now. Enough of all of that. We don't have any warpers. I must have put my warpers up somewhere. Oh well. I'll just grab some more. Right here. This little box. Perfect. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, what I like to do. Oh man, I am lost. What I like to do is I like to make sure that I have my base, even though it's pretty laggy over here. I like to make sure that my base has got all the materials it could need. We're gonna grab some of this as well. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, grab some of that as well. Alright. I like to make sure that my base has enough materials. So this one's about out. It's about empty. That one's 400 and some. That one's a 1.2. That one's 900. We're good on titanium and copper, it looks like. Yeah, there's two titaniums. Actually, I think I have a titanium node that I need to mine. Copper's not great. Iron's looking pretty good still. Copper's got 800 there, 900 there, so not too bad. I'm gonna go find me some nodes. Oh, we got another one here. Okay, no, we're good on copper. Good on copper, good on iron. Titanium is, I mean, it's not running low, but it's not great either. I'm gonna see if I can find a titanium node in the way. Oh yeah, copper's definitely good. There's copper over there. I lagged my entire PC. Holy crap. Make sure we're still, yep, we're still working. Just make sure. Guess I could use this. Yeah. Okay, no. So copper, if we need to mine more copper, there's more copper up here in the way. There's also copper everywhere in the way. This planet has a lot of copper on it. I am going to put another. We're going to put another miner on titanium over here. Yeah, this one's about out. Then we'll be down to just one miner, so we're going to put a one on this one here. Sometimes if you angle these, you can get them all. Oh, come on. It's so laggy, it keeps rotating it way too far. There's all 21. I was making sure that's 21. That's 21. Good. I always like to get them all if I can. That way I don't have to place down a bunch of miners. To little miners. It says we're low on power. Oh yeah, we are. Why? Satisfaction is fine. One of these is lying to me. Maybe we don't have enough of these anymore. It could be. Power load's overloaded, so let's grab some ray receivers. I'm wondering if it's just we just don't have enough ray receivers. See if that went up, I don't know. So laggy. I'd imagine these cause a lot of lag too. What the? Did you see that lag? I clicked and placed it over here and it just like went, nope. Just gonna go slow. Oh, you see that shift? I clearly clicked it there and it shifted over anyway. It's that damn lag again. No computer's lagging, so it's causing issues. Okay, I just gotta go slower. There we go. just filling in some gaps here. Yeah, we're still overloaded on power. And that isn't going up either. I wonder why. That is an interesting one. Maybe we just can't pull in enough power with these things. That's why I'm upping the count. Yeah, we can't place any there. So it's like upping the count wherever I can, I guess. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of stuff here. We can... now this won't be immediate because the sun's not over here. Actually, that was perfect. Now these are still overloaded. I guess maybe not by much, as much anymore. Yeah, we built our infrastructure around the 3 rings, and now we're suffering for it. So we don't have enough room for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna delete this slightly, just for a second. The power load's still pretty high. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't know. I don't know if we have enough of these or not. Because each one of these are producing so the requested power is being met, but not really. Might have to up the efficiency of these things even further. Get them up to 100%. I'm gonna grab some. I'm actually gonna limit this entire bottom line. Guess I need to place a bunch back. Sorry, I didn't expect to be working on power today, but that's how it goes. Same with Satisfactory, man. That game's just like the embodiment of not expecting to work on power, and then all of a sudden now you're working on power. Now I'm gonna pick up this one because it's getting ready to go. Yep, just gonna pick it up. Oh yeah, we need to remove this power source as well. It's gonna be in the way. Don't worry, we'll fix it. As soon as I place these, it'll hook back up. Get out of here. So laggy. hoping that this will solve some of the issue anyway. So I don't know if it's these or not. Really not sure. Oh, that one slightly slipped. I saw that. No. Come on. Remove that one. Oh, power loads actually went down finally. I mean, obviously it's not going to last because when we're on this part of the planet, it'll be fine. As soon as we start rotating out of the shadow where the major ones are, we're going to be hurting here in a second. But at least we upped the amount where we could. Yep, see, most of them are being turned off now. Yeah, so it's not the Dyson Sphere's fault. It's these. I wonder if I can put another line in here. Probably not, but we're going to try it. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. No, can't. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious. So yeah, basically, where all our big ones are. Our big, yeah, you can see we're kind of hurting again. It's the way it is. These things will be a little bit faster. Run a little bit better. Get out of my inventory. I don't want that iron. I am still waiting on this. I can't believe this Dyson Sphere Program calculator is still not working. I'm wondering if I just got too many. I'm trying to do small carrier rocket at 50 a minute. I am actually producing almost 50 a minute, so I wanted to know about it, but apparently that's not going to happen. Not today. I'll have to do it off camera probably. Yeah, it's just loading. Let's get out of here. Too laggy. I think we checked over our inventory already. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so first of all, we need to go over to our other Dyson Sphere over here. Oops, that was tab. Oh, by the way, if you see any graphical oddities or anything other than the lag, and you're wondering if you're going crazy, those little black squares, nope, it's my failing graphics card. That's why I'm lagging so much as well. But my failing graphics card does cause some graphical oddities when warping. Yeah, it causes some graphical oddities no matter what game I'm playing. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys this last episode. So we completed the Dyson Sphere over here. Our Dyson Sphere is complete. Look at this evil looking thing, dude. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. And because it has this full hole, it looks like an iris with like an eye, and then an orange bit around it. I should paint this all black. I wonder if I can do that while the thing is already there. Like, can we just So can we just recolor? Yes, we can. Oh yeah. Now, I actually want to do this. It's look much better on this side. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, it looks good. I love it. And we're gonna do like a light gray. Oops. Oh, I already painted it, so. So yeah, basically just changing the lights on this. I didn't like the orange to begin with. It doesn't really matter. The gray does look good though. I think we're getting close. Oh yeah, we're getting close to it. It's so evil looking. Yeah, especially this side is like the super, super evil side. So it's like a pupil and then you can see the sun in the middle. I like it. It looks really cool. So the Dyson Sphere is completely finished on this one, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I also stopped before last episode, I had stopped firing, or I turned off the filter to bring in more solar sails as well. So that way it's just, it would just use what was left. This place is a little bit laggy too, but it happens. Lag happens. Alright, so you're probably wondering, what's all these, They're actually all storage for white. I want to get up a huge storage. So what I have here, I'm going to fill up all the storage, and then we're just going to do research out the wazoo. Currently, our problem is these things, our lenses, and these particle broadband. It's just because I don't have enough machines making that stuff to make these 100% online all the time. I did up them, so there's that. It's like, don't worry though, we'll be able to up those eventually. But yeah, I have a whole storage of this stuff over here. Or I did have a whole storage of this stuff over here. So this stuff is all drained then. Alright. I set everything on local demand. But only... no, we'll set everything on local demand. Why not? My gosh, dude, look at that. It went insane. That's because I had these on local supply, so it's supplying all the other systems while we were doing that one achievement, which was a hard achievement to get, but we did manage it. So we're just gonna put local demand on all these so that they refill, and this will take time, and I'll leave the game on and stuff to rebuild all this. Let's make sure that's all on local demand. Yeah. Also, I don't know why. I thought we were out of green. Like one of these is out of green, I think. Isn't it? No. Okay, never mind. So green is doing better than purple. Got it. Okay, let's put that back then. Alright, so now to the actual reason. This one's still... improving buildings efficiency is what it's saying. It's I don't think it's ever going to be finished. So yeah, I'm not going to pick these up. I'm just going to make a what do you call it? Make a blueprint out of it. So we're going to start with the tower, the two towers, I guess. This tower and this tower is off grid for some reason. Oh, let me go get that. So when I cleared the filter for the for this thing, I put what was left inside there. All right, make sure these are what we're gonna want. So this one, we can set up the filters later. Okay. Still love that evil looking thing. It's beautiful. Actually works well by doing that. Could even have this all black around here, and then the other one red. Okay. Yeah, we'll just blueprint it the way it is and fix it every time we go to place one of these. Right, so I only want to. Oop, bit of lag. Okay. It's like I only want to. So we're gonna have to be, if we want that, we're gonna have to be all the way up this line here. Hopefully we don't get. Yeah, I was like, hopefully we don't get that in the way. And hopefully we can blueprint this entire thing. Where's the center of the planet? Is that where my cursor is? Or is that further? That might be where those other things are. Alright, so it's going to be one line up from the center, or from the equator. We'll have to fix that as well, because there's a gap there. It's like, of course we could pick this all up as well if we truly wanted. I'd probably be more likely just to pick up the launch silos. Okay, so we got that, and that. Yeah, that'll work. Just trying to make sure. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, then we're going to save this as the Dyson Sphere Launcher. Dyson Sphere Planet Launcher. I probably misspelled some things. Dyson Sphere Planet Launcher. And then we're going to have it... I wonder if you can... Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Whoa, I like that. That's cool. It's Dyson Sphere Planet Launcher. I mean, even though that's the wrong thing, this works out well. So, save blueprint. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, even though some of the filters are going to be wrong and whatnot, I really don't care, to be honest. Okay, we got a bunch of these, but we do not have the launchers themselves. So we might just pick this up. Pick up the launchers. I mean, we really don't need these either. So yeah, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to pick up just the launchers and the belts. Oh crap! These have ships in them. Oh, that's not good. I had no idea these had ships in them. I thought they were all empty. Oops. Hold on. We'll do some safekeeping here. Yeah, we're gonna pick those up. We're not going to throw them away. As long as I don't misclick, that is. You know, and on top of that, I might, because this is a weird, this is like planet specific. I might just, oop, I might just make a new one. Like have these set up, but we'll fix it, I guess, and replace it. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get these back home. I'm actually gonna have these as a supply for now. Where are they at? Um, yeah. Local demand, remote supply. And then we'll just put them all in here. And then we can send them off-world when we're ready. Oh, I just picked up some. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Don't know why I did that. Just wasted. Those I do not want to waste. I really don't. However, I might throw this away. Taking up a slot just for one box. Not necessary. Yeah, the way this grid is set up is so weird right now. Okay. I'll take these, put those in there. Cool. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I might do my own again. I'm actually going to hook this back up. And then if we ever need to, we can reset that back up. Okay. So, this is still not working. Yep. So now we got to map out exactly where we want to go with our new Dyson Sphere, which I wanted to go over to. I think Taze is probably the best one to set up in, just because it has an absolute crap ton of materials. I actually want to view this system. So we got a lava planet. It's got a lot of materials on it. We've got another planet that has a lot of materials on it. And then we have this one has a bunch of fire ice and a lot of materials. I wonder if I can. Let's search on all of these white ones here and see if there's a planet like a water world, or I mean, a water world would be a pain in the butt, but also a planet with very little resources will actually be pretty helpful, to be completely honest. I'm not going to do one around there. We've already got one around over Red Dwarf. Eventually, though, these will all have their own Dyson spheres. All of these are going to have like tons of materials. Yeah, they're all going to have tons and tons and tons of materials. $340 million stone. Oh my gosh, dude. That is insane. Yeah, we're just gonna try out one of these other planets. I'm thinking Taya's 1, Planet Lava. I mean, I know we need a lot of stuff for that, but I do not want to do another one of these. Oops. Satellite horizontal rotation. Weird. That one's got a lot of silicone on it. No stone, no titanium. That one's got a lot. It does not have any coal. Got a lot of fire ice on it though. But yeah, I'm thinking this one probably. A lot of titanium. Just a lot of iron, a lot of copper, a lot of silicon, a lot of coal. Yeah. But yeah, the reason is because I like this little group here. We've got just about everything we need over here. Only a few things we do not have, so. Think about setting up here. Taya's 1. Alright, let's head out. So we picked up a bunch of stuff, so we probably won't need a lot of those launching silos. Or, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Oh, we will need some launching silos. Hold on. We go grab another, like, stack, because we are going to need it. And then how many? Oops. 30, 60, 90, 100. We'll swap that out for another 30. Then swap this out for a 10. And then grab an extra. That's fine. Yeah, I know we're getting further away. Wait, we're actually getting closer somehow. That's kind of funny. Okay, now we're gaining. And you go back here, grab one more stack of launching, or 2 more stacks of launching silos, and then replace that one stack for the railguns. Sorry, it's so laggy. I'm trying to figure out where the. It looks like they're all warping over here. Yeah, there you are. So I'm going to kind of set up, since it's going to be so far away, I'm going to try and set up a little bit more of a production planet as well for some of the stuff that we really don't have the room for. You know, stuff like that, basically. But we're going to be setting up the Dyson Sphere first and foremost because we need to. So yeah, we need the launching silo. We do have those being mass manufactured as well. Just need to find it. Alright. We cram some in here, so here's this one. I'm gonna limit this. Have that in it. There. It's like that's a good way of doing it. And there's the launching silo. Okay. Those two. Then you can have that. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take one more. And one more of these, why not? Just in case. Probably gonna, let's see, we got tons of belts, we got tons of inserters, tons of power. We got a bunch of those, we got a bunch of those, bunch of those. We got some of those. I'm gonna take a little bit more foundation. Just in case. We need to do a lot of foundation work. We can have a bunch. Okay, and we are also good on materials, so we're just gonna head out. Get out of this laggy mess. So yeah, and as we're setting up a production planet, not one planet is going to have all the production. So I'm going to pick out a final product. Go this way. We're going to pick out a final product that we want to produce on a certain planet, and then we're going to produce that on that planet. So like if we're going to do ships, we're going to produce everything for those ships in order to produce those ships. And I want to put that on a planet where at least most of the resources that it needs for raw resources is going to be on that planet itself, so we just mine it. And then this will keep space, keep the amount of space we take up on each planet to a minimum. And we're going to use all of these right here, all 5 of these solar systems, because they're all kind of in a group, all by themselves. I think that would be a pretty good way of doing it. And then all of these are going to have Dyson spheres, all 5. And hopefully that'll get us the achievement. If not, then we'll just continue to work. Continue to work on more Dyson spheres. But the one thing I do want to do is I do want to do ships. Ships is going to be a major one that we're going to need. But the only problem is, like I said, we're going to need power. Power is going to be our main challenge for a little bit. We'll get it up there, but it is going to be a little bit of a challenge for a little while. So, mainly because our launching silos and stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Tay's 1. We're going to try to usually pick the closest planet. Jeez. Whoa. Look at that. Ravaging about 40 FPS. Oh, ow. That is bright. Ugh. Oh, look at that sky, though. Oh, that's beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. Ugh. I think my eyes are watering because of looking into the sun. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. So how does this one rotate? I should probably look at the map here. Okay, this one rotates like this. Interesting. Okay, so first things first. The first thing we always do when we come to a new planet we find the center, or um, the equator. And we find the equator, and we put down our concrete. And I'm just gonna do... I'm just gonna do this. So we need to gain soil pile anyway. Because of this. At least most of it's not got a river through it. Not like our very first experience. It starts off good, and then eventually he just slowly starts going more and more towards one side or the other. Like it just keeps steering, as you can clearly see. It's like, I'll get the UI lined up with the grid there down at the bottom. We're pretty damn close. Then we're gonna go for a little bit. Okay, then you can clearly see how far the UI has turned. Like, what is going on there? It's very, very strange. Oh, this one. Yeah, that one. Unplugging a controller to see if maybe that's the cause. So again, line it up with the UI. Like, I expect some drift, but let's see how it goes. Maybe it was the controller. Oh, he's listing again. Let's see how bad it gets. As long as you keep your eye on the little cursor there, and which line it needs to be on. Yeah, it must have been the controller. They're drifting slightly. This is like, usually once you get it going straight, it's not too bad. Like, it'll list to one side or the other, but very lightly. Oh, now he's going back the other way. Maybe it's because it's a sphere and it causes it to do this. Are we really gonna run out of foundation? Holy crap. Wow, that was perfect. I have no more foundation though. Fuck. Dang it. I didn't realize it was going to take that much just to make a small ring. Dyson Sphere. How big are these? I mean, we could work off the center, but there's going to be like rivers and stuff, so gonna have to go back and get more foundation there. Oh, that's bright, jeez. Oh, look at our home system there. You can see all the ships. I'm gonna go back to Lagtastic Land. because we need more foundation. What I might do is I might put, see if we can put like a transport thing for the foundations and have it sent our way. Oh yeah, then we won't need the boxes either. You know, we might do that this episode. We might set up a thing, to build foundations and then send it around the universe. Wherever we go, we can just place down a thing and get our foundations. We don't have to fly back and forth. Never did think about that before. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cause this trip right here, it ain't gonna work. So we're probably gonna use Zeph for this, because it has power and stuff like that. And I just want to set up maybe like 50 machines to do foundation. That should be more than enough. Okay, I need to grab more foundation regardless, but oh, did we go too far? I think we did. There. Alright, how many machines do we have available? Not many. Or not comparatively, anyway. That's what we're gonna do, though. I have decreed it will come into being. There's our machines. So yeah, just limit this. Boop. Get that back. And unlimit it. Fix it. Sweet. Okay. That's what we'll do. Go to Zeph. It's still going to be extremely laggy, though. It just is. There's Zeph. My name's Zeph. Jeez. Yeah, Zeph is mostly barren, so. of any kind of machinery. So I wonder, do we have a blueprint of a 50 machine? 3 input, 1 machine. 25 machine, 1 input. How much does it take to make foundation? How many inputs? 2 inputs, so we need a dual input. 5 machine, 1 input, 5 machine. 25 machine, 2 inputs. 40 machine. We need to make a new one. We need to make like a 50 machine dual input. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, this one's set up like that. Okay, yeah, we'll just make our own. It's fine. Okay, I don't know how far to go with it. I'm just kind of going in a random spot here. Production. Put this down. I will put it a little further, like, put it there. Okay. Then we're gonna grab our input. So input, input. Oh, should we have it output as well? Same side? And it can go the opposite direction. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how we'll play it. Okay. Just like that. Then we'll put power right in front of it, or behind it, or between it, even betwixt. Okay. Like there. Yeah, and then we can fit a thing right between. Nice. Okay, so one. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to set this blueprint up, or we're gonna have to set the filters up later. Fortunately, that's okay. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll just place down 8. So there's 10. Yeah, we'll just place it in a little box, essentially. Okay. Get rid of this real quick. Okay. Get a bit of power going. Skip every other one. Cool. Yep, that looks good. Then we're gonna duplicate this. Oh wait, let's set one more thing up. Wait a minute. So input, output. Yeah, yeah. So this thing here, set it right there, just like that. Then we're gonna put a bit of power. So I'm gonna put another one of these down, or whatever. Let it lag out. Okay, so the next one would be to the right. No, it'll cover it. It's fine. So that way each line is outputting directly to there. So new blueprint. Just make sure this is what I want. Everything's set. Yes. I'm not going to save this, but use now. I said use now. Thank you. Could give it a little gap as well if we wanted. I think that's won't be too much of a problem to have a little gap. 2, 3, 4. This next one's not gonna fit. Nope. It would have fit if I had not put a gap in there. That's fine though. We can just go down. Just like that. Okay, cool. We're gonna set up our transportation, set up this. So set this up just right in the middle. There. So this one, max power, put that in there. We're gonna set this up to have space warpers. 2,000. No, 200, sorry. Yeah, this is, so 200 space warpers, and we're going to do local demand. Even though there isn't any here, I'm just going to set that up anyway. And then, yeah, we want this. 200. Level demand. Just like that. Okay. So each one of these is going to have its own dual output system. We're going to get rid of this because we're going to connect it up like this. That way it's not all screwed as far as the ports go. Bring this 2 spaces away. Oh, it's part of the, how did that end up there? It's like this. Yeah. Okay. Then it's part of the blueprint, basically, in a sense. I'm actually going to put this along this line here. Need to get rid of this rock. There we go. It's in my way. Then we ensure connection or connectivity through everything. Very nice. Okay. So we're probably going to have to combine one of them. Yeah, I think so. There's 5 sets, but there's only 4 openings. That's a bit of a problem. So this one can just go like that, that, that. So this one's gonna go there, and there, and there. Okay. This one's gonna go there. What? I did not do this. Get out of here. Junk. This one is also junk. Okay. And that one. We're gonna have this come out and we're gonna have it split between the 2 and then merge as well. So they're on the right side. Okay. So we're basically gonna be, hold on, we're gonna need to do 2 levels here. 2 levels. Is it tab? Yeah. That one's gonna go there. Let's get that a little closer, I think. So there, there, and there. It's gonna be a little bit weird going out this far, but it kinda has to be done, to be honest. So it's gonna split, go this way. We're gonna remove that power connection there. We're gonna move it out to here. Then it's out of the way. Connect that there. This one will connect to here. That'll be the end of that one. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize it was doing that. That's not what I want. So up, please. This is gonna go down. So it's gonna be like this. So I wonder if I can do this. If it'll let me. No, it hates that. It hates that too. Can I go one more? Nope. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna go that way. Guess I could have had this one come over to here instead. Yeah, we'll do that. That way they're not crossing. Don't do that. Okay. It's like that way they're not crossing. So that one's gonna go in. Oh, there's a belt in there still. But I had gotten rid of it. There. Okay. This one's gonna go all the way to the end, and then up. Wait. This one needs to be reversed. That's right. So we need to go up like this. Actually, we could have them all on the ground and then just go up at the end. Like that. And have them, yeah, immediately come out and down. Because they no longer need to cross, so. Okay. So that one goes in. Oh, but these ones are going to be crossed, though. Yeah. These ones are going to be crossed. Could do a swap, I suppose. Like we have this come out here and go to there. Maybe like that. That one goes in there. And these ones are going to have to. Now this will automatically go over. Or it should, anyway. Let's see, that middle belt is in the middle, so we're going to leave that one in the middle. Actually, I might try and see if I can. So this one needs to go up. There we go. So that one's going to swap like that. And like that. And then down. Actually, this one can be up the entire time, but oh, whoops, this one's going around. Oh, no, we can swap it. That's right. We can actually take this whole belt and swap it. Which is rather nice. Okay. Now I'm curious how the game's going to solve this problem here. It's just like, bleep. Hey, yeah, man, if it works, it works. So that one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there. Okay, we just need to... Okay, that belt is going that way. And then this one needs to go... Oh, I completely forgot that they needed more room. Oh, no. I can't... I guess that's what makes splitters annoying. Because I'd have to move this one out so that I can go around it. Ugh. Oh, I forgot that, yeah, they can't be this close. They have to be further apart. That's okay. We'll fix it. Okay. Because it's going to collide with... Actually, that one can't even be that close either. So we gotta rethink our strategy here. I guess the first one doesn't need it. The first one can just come in and go right to the middle, or go right to one side. Oh no, it needs the merger because it's gotta combine up top, or it's gotta combine above, or just to go in like that. So what we could do is we could do this, this, no, not that, this. Because they can't be too close. Like that. Maybe. They just have to curve. Right, so this one's going to be the in. So boop, boop, boop. This one goes out. And this one goes in. It only curves at the end. Yeah. Or sorry, this one needs to be. I'm just going to redo this one. That way the game don't get confused. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to swap it. That makes that much easier as well. So to there and then down. Okay, now we just pick it, swap. Perfect. Beautiful. I like that button to be able to hot swap it. This one looks a little funky. actually gonna do that to all these, just for aesthetics. So right to here, probably. No, not quite. One back. There we go. So to there and then there? Yes. There we go. For aesthetics. Just make sure, because that one goes that one goes that way, that one goes in, that one goes in, that one goes that way, that one goes that way. That one goes in that way, these go towards each other. Yep, okay. Everything's hooked up. It's good. Alright, we got our filter set. Okay, we want one more belt. Oh. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's an interesting little gig, isn't it? That's an interesting little gig because you can't. You can have this filter here all day long, but there's no outputs because we're overusing it. Interesting. Okay. We are overusing it. Because now we can't output for that. So I'm thinking we'll redo this. 1 second. Alrighty. So between the two here, we actually managed it. Yeah. And even though I only had I had no inputs before, I only have 2 input/outputs on this one here. So I did manage it though. I got rid of that other filter because it was needed. So everything comes out here to avoid having to use mergers and splitters and stuff. I just did it this way. Everything looks nice and neat for the most part. It's a little bit asymmetrical, but I think it'll be fine. And then, yep, we got all the stuff here, and it goes to this next one. So this one's got the 2 filters. And these are all set up and ready to go. Make sure everything's good. And the only filter that's actually set for an output is where it gets sprayed. So, good. Let's go ahead and save this as a blueprint. Without saving that. Yes, without saving that one. Okay. So I go just past that. Alright. Now we're going to call this a ILS. ILS, there we go. ILS 50 machine. Or no, we do the inputs first, right? 2 input 50 machine. And this building, set it with this. Control C, Control V, save blueprint. Okay. Oh no, it was the other way. Whatever. 2 input 50 machine right there. Okay. Eventually I'm going to put these into folders and such, but I don't feel a need right now. I haven't filled up the first page. We could change this as well. Let's change it. So 50 machine 2 input there. Control C, Control V. We'll save as a new file. No, I want it to replace. I want it to update. Can't I update? Save changes. 50 machine. No, it didn't save as a new file. I'll see ILS. I don't see it anywhere. No, it didn't save as a new file. Oh, it actually, I think it did actually. It's in Dyson. Oh, that's the solar sail stuff. That's fine. Okay, cool. Now that that's saved in our blueprints, which is right here. It's like now that that's saved in our blueprints, I'll go ahead and set up all of our filters. So the one thing this needs, it needs stone bricks and it needs steel. So stone brick and steel. Okay. So remote demand. Oh, we don't have steel going in. Okay, well we're going to set up the rest of the filters, and then this one's going to be, of course, that, and local supply, remote supply, sure, whatever. We could have just 20,000 sitting around. I'm actually thinking about having 2 of them, because 20,000 is not all that much. So what we could do is have a few of these around, locally demanding it. I'll just get rid of that. Where should we put it? I want to put like 5 of these down, basically. It's like I wanted to put them in a line, but then there's a stone thing there. So yeah, it's like I want to put 5 of these down. Or at least 4. You know what, we'll do it up here. Because why not? Okay, I'll have to get rid of this. And this. I'm only doing this for like storage. These are the easiest storages ever. There we go. You probably can't fit one in the middle, huh? No, too close. No matter which way you slice it. These like out here, I guess. Just to get rid of them. Actually, you know what? To really get rid of it, get out of here. Stupid windmills. Wind turbines. Actually not called windmills, they're called wind turbines. If they produce air, or not electricity. If they produce electricity, it's a wind turbine. If it produces water, it's a windmill. At least according to my stuff. I'm not even going to put ships in these. I'm just going to go. Give me this. I wish I could copy and paste that between all of those, like the filters and such. So it's in the bottom left. And actually, you know what? Screw it. I got millions of these things, so not a big deal. Because this is going to be a storage. We want it all for that. All for a storage. Okay, local demand. Local demand. Local demand. Then we can always place down one of these and we will always have local demand. We will always have that stuff. Whoops. Where is it? Oh, this one's completely empty. I'll pick this up. It is completely empty. As I say, it's on power, and I happen to have something like that running constantly. I have lost my facility. There it is. Alright. Alright, so to build foundation, we need 3. Okay, so stone brick's gonna need to be the closest. That's what I needed to know. So this one needs to be stone brick. This one needs to be stone brick. This one needs to be stone brick. And this one needs to be stone brick. And this one needs to be stone brick. Okay, and the rest of those can be steel. And we'll head out there to make sure that that's the case. Back to base. Also, we need to set up the filters for all these, that way it just gets started immediately. I know this is really excessive. But you know what? I'm tired of being out of foundations when I really need them. Okay, got this one set up. So local supply, remote supply. So this one's not going to be a storage until everything's full. Remote demand, local supply. Remote supply, local demand. Local demand, remote supply, local demand, remote supply, local supply. Okay, just making sure my filters are all set. Ships them both. Yep, I sure do. Alright, let's head back. We need to get steel into the logistics system. We have, that's one of the ones I forgot apparently. So there's Maruk, there's Zeph. Where the heck is Fenrir? Fenrir, there you are. Jeez. Look, I can't see it through the freaking Dyson Sphere, man. Loves to hide on me. Loves to hide just because it's the closest to the Dyson Sphere. It's always hitting. Just about whatever angle I want to look at it. Okay, and then we're going to pick this system up completely. Alright, steel is being made here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these belts to down here, and then these belts are going to go this way. I don't know how much room I'm going to need, but Transportation, this thingy. Yeah, everybody relies on this line, so let's set that up. That. Give it a bit of power. Oop. Max it out. So the steel's already being sprayed. Wait, is this coming out of a box? It is. I actually want to replace that. I want to replace this. I actually want to replace both of them. If I reverse the direction on the titanium being sprayed here, I can completely get rid of this. I wonder if it's going to work throughout. Yeah. Cool. Because then this can supply both of these. And we're going to put it on this little thing. Put it on 200, not 100, 200. And local demand. Okay. I'm also going to completely get rid of this. Okay. I'm going to swap this belt to titanium for here. Yeah, I'm wondering why I did it like that specifically. Okay. This one's gonna go here. Okay, never mind. It's gonna go here. Oh wait, you know what? Let's redo this real quick. This is not needed anymore, this system. It was before the stacking, but once you unlock the research for stacking these belts. Jeez. It's a lot of titanium to lose. But then again, I don't really care. So bang. Many people are gonna be pissed off. That's so much. You lost all of it. All the raw stuff. Okay, this one's gonna go as far down as it can, so right there. It's really laggy here. This one's gonna go all the way down. Bang. And then, so we can save space, this one's gonna go down like that. That. Like that. And there. Save space. Ding, 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 ding. Trying to make sure I have the room. Which it looks like I do. Just barely, but I have the room. Cool. And of course we're going to move all this. And replace them with outputs. And this one we're going to request some warpers. 200 local demand. And then we're gonna put steel. We don't need to spray the steel. Oh, I never did hook these up. I need to spray this steel to continue to do so anyway. Or should we go this way with it? Yeah, we should go this way with it, I think. Let's go straight across. Well, that's perfect. Okay. We're gonna have another belt right there. Oh wait, we can't have it there. Gotta have it a little further over, I think. Right there. Right there. Okay. Oh, one of them is just reaching it. Very nice. Then we just gotta set the filter. I'm gonna put this back into, well, we can put it into there. Why not? Because these support both the input and the output, so on both of these. Alright, cool. We have this filter set, we do not. Alright, finally time to set it. Titanium, local supply, remote supply. Oh, look at it go. A lot of these are out for some reason. We're out of iron. We're running out of iron. Why? Why are we running out of iron? I mean, we're not spraying it either. Wait, can this spray? Yeah, this one can most certainly get some spray. Demand. And we can pick this up. There we go. It's gonna take a little bit. Get it all backed up again. Alright. That's what I meant. Yeah, we have plenty of iron. Just not in boxes. Hold on one second. Is there a way? It's like, is there a way I can get another thing in here? I mean, we could also do this. Let me move some of these. Yeah, this system's just not working. There's too many systems that require it. Really? Plus that system is just, it's become inefficient and useless. Actually, these sprayers are useless as well because our iron is going to come in sprayed, so. There we go. Okay. And also help too, because that'll be less bots to run around. And we don't need this. Which means we also probably... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we probably don't need this, but yeah, these are needed. Okay. And then I'm wondering if I can get iron here. So local demand. If I played everything right, I should be able to fit all of it in here. Gotta get away from that. Yeah, we can fit one more belt in there, hopefully. A little bit of lag going on. Uh-oh. Let's remove that one. I guess that means we can relax with this bending. Yeah, going on here. There. And we just set all the filters. Iron, 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 and iron. Yes. And off she goes. All that steel. Very nice. I'm actually thinking about doing this too. Do a local demand on that. Just get rid of this. little bit further. Bit of a voice break there too. Sheesh. Guess I'm just that tired, huh? Oh. Like I clicked it, but it didn't work. Yeah, this will be much better. Okay. And we can just move this belt. Completely remove it. Same with that. And that. Whoa, wait a minute. Oops. Ah, crap. What did I do? Didn't mean that. Big mistake. I'm getting caught on everything. It just fits. There, that's all the steel. Very nice. That's all, or that's the titanium, sorry. This is the steel. Gonna take a little while to catch up, I think. Slowly getting rid of these. To where we only need these. That's another goal of mine. Alright. So that's now being made. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of this here. This is no longer needed. We'll just replace it with okay, put this back. Or put this, not, well, I guess back, yeah, technically. Really? Oh, we must have so much in there. Oof. I don't know if I want to do... I don't know if I'm brave enough to get rid of all that. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go empty this out in the other... wherever Zeph is. Zeph is always on an adventure. Where? Sorry, becoming boring again. It's in my nature, man. That is my nature, to be boring. Oh, there's Zeph, jeez. Hello there, Zeph. Okay. Look at all the stone we're mining over here. It's crazy. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. And it's gone. Sheesh. Just gotta wait for it to all drain out. we'll go pick it back up. And watch, I'll get over there and I'll misclick and erase it all. Oh, jeez. At least we're close, so we can transfer the materials back and forth. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't click that. See, there's like 20,000. Yeah, there's a little over 20,000. Alright, let's finish removing. Yeah, I don't care about stone brick. I can just get out of my life. Alright. Cool. That picks that up, and then we can put these back. Or these weren't there in the first place, but... Cool. Alright, I am going to, however... let's see. Trying to find a good spot. What about over here? That's doing everything. That's like doing all the things. Alright, transport. I'm gonna put one of these down. You're probably like, why? It's like, you'll see in a second. So, max power. I'm just gonna put these in it. Whatever, I really don't care. It's like I said, I got 1 million of them. Local demand. And then these things. And I'm going to lower this down to 1 load. So only 2,000 remote demand. Because if I'm over here and I need foundation, everything's being made here still, so I'm just going to put a box like that. Actually. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And of course, we're going to change the filter. These. I'll just limit this bottom row. Okay. Then I can easily grab a bit, you know what I'm saying? If I'm ever here, that is, and that's why I limited it down to 2,000, because it's like that's one ship. It's not exactly going to break everything. Okay, so we got 10 of these, which means 100 of these. Or, sorry, 200 of those. There. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 200 of those. I need a bunch of ships. 2, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. I usually take with me. Yeah, that looks good. We're good on these. I'm gonna go put the rest of these things up because we're not gonna use them, like I said. I only use them when I'm on this specific on this specific planet. So you can have these. You can also have these. There. That should be relatively good. Cool. It looks like we're full up on Dyson Swarm too, which is good. Too bad we weren't full up on ships. Ugh. It's like, dang it, all the time. Oh, we're running low on, oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're running low. We're not running low on these things, right? No. Some of these aren't being sprayed. That's because this probably just got some more of that. Yeah, we're running out of titanium. Or not titanium, these thingies. Hold on. These things are also not being sprayed either. It's another one of them things. It's probably why we're running out. Everything's not being sprayed at all. That supports... Oh. Okay, we're gonna do the same with this one too. Slowly getting rid of these boxes. I don't know if that'll bring the frame rate back, but we can always hope. Oh, I haven't set the filter on these yet. Or on this yet. There we go. Okay. Looking much better. Everything's being sprayed again. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna get rid of all that. And I don't have enough room to fit these in there. I probably could if I did that. Then we can get rid of those entirely. Yeah, then we can get rid of like one set of these. This is insane. This is really insane right here. Okay. If we get rid of this and this, we might be able to fit everything in. I'm going to put a box. Oh wait, you know what? I'll put these things in. Then we can just plop them in. No. because the lag is not allowing me to get out of that mode. Okay. That's all we can fit in there. So I guess the rest of it. Just have to throw it away because I ain't gonna be able to do anything with it. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a tight squeeze. Oh, we got multiples here as well. I forgot about this. Yeah, we might be doing like splitting because there's just not enough space between the two. I might even do this one over here as well. So we do like half and half essentially. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Max power. And then these thingies. Yeah, we can bring them from over here. And just erase. Wait, there's not a big ship for these things. Or a big dealio. Yeah. Like, yeah, we got more than enough. Okay. I'm gonna transport, we're gonna put a big one down. And I have an idea of how I want to do this. It's going to be a little bit weird, but I think I might be able to make it work. So these things here. Oh, and also, oh, let's clear that first. So these first. Local demand. And then that way that way this puts this into this. I mean, I probably have one already that's putting these into the system, but he's going to be local demand. I ain't going to set that though, just yet. All of it's just that. That's funny. Like in an effort to reduce lag. Let's see what we can do here. This is gonna suck everything dry. Yep, definitely gonna suck things dry here. That one's going nuts. Whoa, how did I think the game got confused. How did I end up with a critical photon? How's that work? Very strange. Also, we're going to pick up one set of these chests as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how I ended up with the critical photon. That has not been in my inventory the entire time. I have no idea where that came from. It's not mine, I swear. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hope I have the space for this. So we're going to put one of these down. It's gonna have to be here, probably. That's caps locked. Well, if that had sifted over just earlier, let's change this. There. There we go. That makes room for the whatever you call it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and then we'll just move on. So, there and there. So I'm going to split between two of them. Oops. That's not where I wanted to put that. I love that ability, though. Serious shout out to the person that told me about the shift click. If they're still watching, even if they haven't been bored out of existence from this channel. We're gonna have to immediately go up, I think. Yep, and then we're gonna go just like that. We might be able to separate it between more, but I'm thinking 2 might be the ultimate limit here. Oh, almost screwed it up. There we go. Okay, then up. It's gonna be a little bit weird. There we go. So that's basically what I'm gonna do here. Try to get it between multiples. What I might even do instead of this, again to save space, what if instead just put it here next to it, and the belt goes towards the power pole and over into the thing. Oop, a little bit of lag. A lot of lag. Never mind. Okay. Just like that. And then we'll just keep angling it over and over and over, then that'll go all the way down this way. Something like that, huh? Yeah, a bit like that. That's perfect. So every one of these, each one of these lines serves two, which is just fine, and that saves on a lot of these ships going back and forth. You know, back and forth between these. Which is just perfect in my opinion. Nice. And then these are be part of the interstellar stuff as well. Oh, it's got a little bit more than it should have in there. But yeah, just in the interest of time, I decided just to skip that out for you guys. Okay, processors they're not going to be sped up, but they're going to be you know, whatever. So also I finally got the final calculation on how I can do 50 ships a minute. Finally got that calculation going. I mean, obviously it's not going to be exact because depending on whether you have extra products or product production speed up and where you have that stuff, it's all going to depend on you. So, but we did finally get the calculation up, so we're going to check out our... It must have been like right behind me or something. Okay, we're going to check this out. Okay, wait a minute, what's wrong here? What are we out of? Steel? Out of... Oh, we're out of stone brick too. Hmm. Interesting. So yeah, we're getting loads of each, so it is coming in. But yeah, it's gonna take forever to fill, but even though it is a bit overboard, if I ever need foundations, I can just plop down a thing where no matter where I'm at, I don't even have to carry them with me anymore. I'm gonna use the rest of these, but I don't have to carry them with me anymore. Just plop that down, request 20,000, grab 20,000, um, grab 20,000 and just go to town once this is all set up. It's going to take a while to catch up with the system, but anyway, so our final calculations, I'm just reading them off of a notepad here. 50 ships a minute requires 9 machines doing Dyson components, 20 machines doing frames, 26 machines doing plane filters, and 14 machines doing deuterium. Those are the major ones. Which we do not have, but we will fix that next time. Considering we are out of time, that'll be a next time fix. But I think for now, I know we didn't get much done, but at least we got some problems fixed, and we're gonna fix these problems as well that we got. Because what I have right here is doing almost 50 ships a minute. It's not quite. Like, I think you need 12 machines doing 50 ships a minute. But I think. Oh, I should have looked. Oh, wait, this is full. Oh, that's full. Okay. Transport. Let's set up another one. Actually, this one is, no, never mind. I was gonna say, that one's a reserve, and it's just like, oh, right. So, transport, I want to store as many of these ships as possible, so. And I like using these. These work really, really well. If we ever go to expand any of this, it's gonna be, we're gonna have some hell to pay, I think. Yeah, we'll just put it up here. There's no reason to put anything up here. So 2. So that's 3, 4. And 5. Okay, let's get power to all these. These are just going to be storages. Actually, it's like there. It's not quite straight. Something like that. I'm gonna max these out. Just real quick. That. And these. 200 local demand. And then these ships. Oh, they're on the bottom right. Okay. Local demand. My gosh, look at them go crazy. Local demand. And these ships. Local demand. And then while we're doing, if we're ever in the process of doing other stuff, we can build up stock. Oops. Needed to do this one first. Like I said, I wish I could copy the filters over. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I need a big old storage of these things. So the reason I only did 4 and not 5 is because I have one already. It's like we have one already. That's where these are originally being placed. Local demand and ships. Demand. Okay. So that one's set. That one's set. That one's set. And it's got ships in it. Got ships in it. Got ships in it. Got ships in it. I'm gonna check the one where these are gonna be coming from real quick. Make sure. Yeah, local supply, remote supply. That's got that in it. Okay. Cool. And now we can put up some more bots and stuff. So like we can put up these machines. Auto-saving. Lag. Leggedy, leggedy, leg. And then up here, get rid of these. Okay. Ooh, this one's suffering. This one actually supports multiples. That's okay. We can still do that. Sorry, gotta fix this real quick. I just noticed it. Local, so this... we're gonna request 1,000 because this one supports a lot of stuff. Local demand. Since it's supporting multiple systems. It's like, you know what? Okay. Now we'll just set her filter. And off she goes. Plus it's also supporting this, both of those, and it's supporting that system too, as well. I mean, we could probably lower this down to 200, I think. Now that it's all in there. Yeah, probably. It's fine. Okay, everything's being sprayed like it should be. Good, good, good. Get rid of this. And again, gotta get rid of this stuff. We're starting to reduce lag around here, so things are running a little bit more smooth. Which is good, that's what we want. Another 50 ships. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, and 5. There. Okay, and that gives me all of that. So now we're back up to where we should be. Okay, cool. And that's going to be it for this episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Again, apologies, I know we didn't get much done, and we're way over time, and I've been incredibly boring most of the way there, because it has been incredibly boring. But sometimes you got to suffer a little bit, you know, if you know what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, so I think next time we're going to work on these 50 ships. We're going to get this system up to about 50 ships a minute. Because we need 14 deuterium machines, and we've got what, 6. We're a bit low. So, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, even though it was boring. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.